Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today, a spring training matchup between the Chicago White Sox and the Oakland A's. Now a moment here to check out the White Sox starting lineup. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Matty, this lineup's got to be willing to adjust. They cannot stay staunch and try and pull everything, or there will be a ton of ground ball and weak fly ball contact. They have to be willing to use line to line to get this done today.
Catfish Hunter, a right-hander from North Carolina, is the man on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're taking a look at one of the top pitchers in the game. This guy has over 200 career victories, and he'd like to add another one to this list. This guy's been a really good pitcher for a long time, and right now he's showing no signs of slowing down. It'll be interesting to watch him work in this one here.
All right, guys, so here's how the Oakland A's are lining up on defense for this one. And, guys, can we lock in on the Gold Glover at third base? I've played this position. You got to do so many things. I mean, you have to have just the quickest hands, reacting on one-hop liners. You have to have the ability to take away the bunt, a la Adrian Beltre and Nolan Arenado. You better have a backhand, and not only that, you better have a strong throwing arm.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. But this is foul for the first strike.
First pitch, 107.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
Fouled off. Here he comes again, 1-2.
That's the ball.
And that's going to be high, 2-2 now.
2-2.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
Down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Another 2-2 offering. And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Time for a look at the umpires working this one. Behind the plate is Darryl Parker.
Hey, not a very big strike zone, but a strike zone that kind of moves around a little bit too much for my liking.
Yeah, Dan, I know there's not a clear scouting report with Darryl. I'll tell you what, you're going to know in the first 2 innings where he's going to be.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch outs that begin the ball game.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. It's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to ball.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. And the A's will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Time now for a glance at Bob Melvin's A's starting lineup. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, Matt, I can't wait to see if La Potencia, Yoenis Cespedes, can keep it going. He has a really good history against this starter in his career, hitting over 500 in those matchups. So he obviously sees the ball for whatever reason. Some guys you just own. We'll see if that trend continues.
Jose Quintana will get the starting assignment in this one for the Chi Sox. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Okay, guys, here's how the Southsiders are lining up on D today. And, guys, what I want you to focus on today is this is one of the new age teams in the game that really rely on statistics and the numbers. And the numbers tell them that they're a better team defensively, moving guys around and shifting as much as they can.
Now to the plate, Ricky Henderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
24.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1.
Oh, that's out.
Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Jordan. 1 down.
Batting second.
Now at the plate, Eric Sogard.
Eric Sogard.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Tilson going back on it at the track. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 3.
Coming to the plate now, Jimmy Fox. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Sogard, the runner at second with 1 away. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
Three and 0 now.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
And he gets the call there, 3-1. Hit softly down the line at first, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Ready now with the payoff pitch. And he fouls this one off. Another full count pitch on its way. Another one sent foul.
When you know a guy has a great changeup on the mound, you got to be willing to give up pull side of the plate from time to time. It just looked like his timing was a smidge off.
This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. He'll try it again, 3-2. A line shot to third base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the one out.
The right fielder, Reggie.
So coming to the plate, Reggie Jackson. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Quintana sets. First pitch on the way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Comes set, the 0-1. And he takes strike two.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Reggie.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Tilson has a read on it. And that's the third out. One left for Oakland. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas.
Leading off for the White Sox, the first baseman, number 35, Frank Thomas.
First delivery to him on the way. No balls and 1 strike. Now the 0-1. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. One and 2 to Frank Thomas.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He'll try again, 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. Changeup, and that fades down and away, 2-2.
Great job to lay off that pitch after fouling off so many previous to it. I got to believe that pitchers certainly get frustrated in these types of at-bats.
Full count, 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Now the payoff pitch home. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
And that at bat will put a smile on any manager's face. The pitch total of the opposing pitcher just keeps going higher and higher. He still couldn't put him away. So this inning is off to a good start for the guys carrying the sticks.
Standing in, Omar Narvaez. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Here's the first pitch to him. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And this is a foul ball. Boy, that was awfully close. And now let's hold on a second here. It looks like the umpires are going to converge, and there may be some question as to whether or not that was really a foul ball. You can see him pointing down the right field line, and I would not be a bit surprised if they decide to go inside to have a look at this, and indeed they will do that. Okay, the umpires have emerged from the dugout with the ruling, and it is going to remain a foul ball. So they had it right the first time, but if there's any doubt, go inside and get this thing right. From the belt, kicks and deals. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Chapman's got it, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
And you know, guys, if this bat doesn't break, it's probably a double play ball, but that just wasn't happening here. Good job to make sure of one, though.
So here's Daniel Palka now, and he'll quickly send a line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit, long throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Eduardo Escobar standing in as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
Hey, make a pitch right here and get out of this. Get the boys in the dugout and regroup a little bit. 1 run is not going to kill you.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Runner on first in a double play situation, so you expect to see a lot of pitches down in the zone. So I think that pitch up right there was a good one. Obviously, the double play is more efficient, but you're always going to take a K when you're on the mound.
Standing in now, Yolmer Sanchez, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. In there, and it's even at 1.
There's a called strike on a changeup, not a particularly good one. That changeup up in the zone like this oftentimes gets hit very hard. Was able to get away with it that time, but if he's going to be successful, he's going to need to get that changeup down in the zone around the knees.
Palka, the runner at first with 2 gone. Too high that time, and it's 3-1. Charlie Tilson would be next. Three and 1. Here it is. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Number 24, Charlie Tilson.
Digging in, Charlie Tilson. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Here comes the first pitch. In there, no balls and a strike. Tilson stands in at an even 6 feet. Throws left-handed, swings the bat the same way. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. The 0-1 offering, and a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that.
Now batting.
You always
The
want to see
shortstop,
the curve break a lot, but this one breaks a little bit too much. Comes all the way across the plate and nicks the batter.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Louis Aparicio. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike one.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
The 0-1 offering. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Here's the 0-2, and a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Boy, what a nice play there by that catcher on that breaking ball that was down and away. That's not an easy pitch to corral, particularly with a runner on third.
The 1-2 pitch. A little roller toward the hole. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. Digging in the switch hitter, Leury Garcia, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Lifted down the line in left. Henderson is there now as he makes the catch, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. So they do strike for 2, but it could have been much worse as they strand the bases loaded. On now to the bottom of the second. The White Sox lead this one 2-0. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jason Giambi. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Lifted in the air out to center field. Tilson has a beat on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. Cespedes behind a ball and 2 strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs trying to get it right by him.
The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
That strikeout was a real good example of a pitcher continuing to make a guy chase out of the zone. When you recognize a hitter is in protect mode, you don't have to come inside the strike zone. You can just expand further and further until he literally can't touch it.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Popped up. Thomas over to his left, and that retires the side. A's are gone in order. They trail it here 2-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Jordan. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
A high fastball is in there.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
A little bit off the outside, it's 1-2. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Hit hard to short. He's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The first baseman, number 35.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. And now a pitch on the way. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Fastball high, and it's quickly 2-0.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him this first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
2-1 the count to the White Sox first baseman.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Cespedes is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Omar Narvaez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses inside. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The 2-2. Popped up. Chapman is there, and the side is retired. Down in order go the White Sox as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. In now, Kurt Suzuki. In past meetings with Jose Quintana, comes in with 6 hits in 22 tries. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. First pitch on its way. A swing and a ground ball to third. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Now at the plate, number 64. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. First pitch on its way. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. One and one. Outside 2 and 1. To 2 and 2 now.
2-2 the count.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a ground ball for Aparicio. It's short. And there are 2 away now. Into the box, Ricky Henderson. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Line drive to left, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Up next for Oakland, the second baseman, Eric.
Now at the plate, Eric Sogard. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. Runner back safely. The 1-0 is put in play to the right side of the infield. Throw onto the big target if Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. 3 innings complete. It's the White Sox 2 and the A's nothing. Sonny Gray will come out now and make his first appearance of the spring.
Number 54, Sonny Gray.
So to the plate is the White Sox DH, Daniel Palka, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Sogard has it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Ready now for the White Sox, Eduardo Escobar. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
In there, and it's 0-1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. He loses him on ball 4.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Now batting, Yolmer Sanchez. He drew a walk his first time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Escobar stands at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Fouled off. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Here now the 2-2 is looked at and the count moves full.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Fouled away. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit.
He's going to be pretty upset with himself about that 3-2 pitch. All you want to do in that count is make a competitive pitch, but that one wasn't even sniffing the zone, and he let him get away.
And Charlie Tilson now comes forward. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that 2-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the 2nd out.
Nice 2-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Into the box, Louis Aparicio, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Comes set with the 0-1. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Boy, talking about picking your teammate up after that strikeout, D-Road. Big, and I mean big, 2-out RBI single.
Yeah, way to come through for your team. When you take the donut off your bat right there, you're trying to pick up your teammate. He had the right game plan, didn't come outside it, stayed through the baseball, and was able to come through.
Stepping in now, Leury Garcia, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Gray ready with the 0-1. There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone. To short. Scooped up. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. White Sox pick up just the one. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. White Sox on top, 3-0. Carlos Rodon, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Number 55, Carlos Rodon.
Into the box now, Jimmy Fox. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Now that's popped up. Thomas has room in foul territory. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The right fielder.
So striding in, Reggie Jackson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
No balls and a strike to count. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Fastball well outside. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And this one is gone. A home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center, and the A's are on the board. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
In now, Jason Giambi. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Tilson is there, 2 gone. Here's your one to Cespedes, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today. The A's strike for one on the solo homer. We played 4. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Andrew Triggs will come on and get some work as he makes his second appearance so far this spring.
Andrew Triggs.
Ready once again, Michael Jordan. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
1 ball, no strikes, the count. The 1-0 home is looked at for the first strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
Hit to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
The first baseman, number 35.
Well, part of me wants to applaud him for staying with it and making the throw, but after he bobbled it, he should have just eaten the ball and lived to fight another day. As it is, he gets tagged with an error, and a man is on base.
Standing in now, Frank Thomas, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. The 1-0 delivery. Not close. It's 2-0.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit and try and drive something in the opposite field?
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. But they will not get it out on the play as he beats the throw to first, and there are 2 on to start the inning now.
Catcher Omar.
Heck of a job by the batter right there. You would have thought he bought himself a fastball, but gets an off-speed pitch, doesn't try and do too much, and drives it for a base hit.
Into the box now, Omar Narvaez, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. No hits to this point. Ready with the 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. And that misses. 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Here now the 2-2. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. There's Sogard for 1. On to first, and they get them both.
Now batting.
Oh, that's a rally killer right there. They were in great shape with 2 on and nobody out, but the double play is the last thing you want in that situation. Just a runner at third now, but there's 2 outs.
Into the box, Daniel Polka. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. White Sox leave 1, but they hang on to a 3-1 lead. Tomas Huerta is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 6, Tomas Huerta.
At the plate, Matt Chapman. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Count even now at 1-1. The 1-1. 1-2 now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
Stepping in now, Kurt Suzuki. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. High in the air out to center field. Tilson has it in his tracks. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now
at the plate, number 64 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Hey.
2 balls and a strike.
Hey, boys, although I'd love to get all over this offense for underachieving, let's tip our cap to this pitching staff right here. They've been able to execute, working all 4 quadrants and keeping this team totally off balance.
Hit on the ground to third. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. They still trail it here 3-1. Trevor Cahill takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the A's, number 53, Trevor Cahill.
Digging in now, Eduardo Escobar. He'll lead things off in the pale hose half of the 6th.
The third baseman, number 5, Eduardo Escobar.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Line toward right center. Jackson moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
In now, Yolmer Sanchez. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Couple of walks for him thus far. The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. The 1-1 misses down below the knees.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside, and that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
The 2-1 home is outside for a ball. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cespedes is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Charlie Tilson. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
One thing that could nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at bat here.
Count all the way full to the White Sox center fielder.
Looked like he swung at ball 4 right there. Clearly he saw something in that pitch that he liked out of the pitcher's hand, but that wasn't a pitch he was going to do a whole lot with.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
11.
He almost got him to commit there. As we take another look at it in slow motion, he comes awfully close to breaking that plane, but he was able to hold back. Strong wrist, and he gets a trip to first because of it.
Standing in now, Louis Aparicio, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch, and he looks at a changeup in there. 1-1. Drilled to the right side, And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now back.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
Into the box, Leury Garcia. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh and 1, here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 delivery hit hard on the ground to third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. White Sox strand a couple, and it's still 3-1. Hector Santiago enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 53, Hector Santiago.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ricky Henderson. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. And that misses, ball 1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Here's Eric Sogard, his head-to-head line against Hector Santiago. He's 0 for 4. First offering on its way. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. One 1-0 pitch on the way. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field, and this will kick off the base of the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Into the box now, Jimmy Fox, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this will be fouled away. From the stretch. Ripped on the ground to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they wind up getting the out at first, although the other runner does move up 90 feet to third.
The right fielder, number 9.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Reggie Jackson comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around it is there if they want to go that route.
2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Now the 2-1 pitch is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch just like that one.
Hard hit ball to second. Sanchez is up with it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. The A's strand one, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Welcome back to baseball on MLB Network. White Sox on top in this one, but before we get out to the 7th, let's take a look at our game summary through the first 6. Paul Blackburn is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 58, Paul Blackburn.
Tyler Flowers is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Flowers.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
The first baseman, number 35.
Striding in, Frank Thomas. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Misses. Ball 2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Taken. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
The 3-2 pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. The next 3-2. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
Josh Fegley will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
Josh Fegley.
Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. Comes set and the 0-1. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit.
Hey, guys, he doubled up on that breaking ball. The batter obviously timed the first one.
Hitter.
Second one, he was not going to let go. Good wood on that one, able to drive it for a base hit.
Number 38 will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning. First pitch is swung on and hit softly over toward the right side of the infield. One there, over to Fox. They get them both, and that's how the inning comes to an end. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. It's the White Sox 3 and the A's 1. Josh Fegley will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out.
Now catching, number 26, Josh
Addison Reed gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7.
Addison Reed.
Ryan Cordell is into the ball game as well as he takes over out in right. Ryan Healy is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. The 1-0 is looked at off the plate for a ball. Now the 2-0, and it's fouled away. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch, and he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Oh, and 2, here it comes. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Hard hit ball to second. Sanchez is there. Throw on to first. 2 gone. So stepping in, Matt Chapman. He went down on strikes last time up. Reed sets. Here's the first pitch. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped him up. Thomas has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. 8th inning coming up. The White Sox lead it 3-1. Mark Canna will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center.
Now playing center field, number 20, Mark
Number 44 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 44.
Settling in now, Eduardo Escobar. Over 2 with a walk for him so far.
The third baseman, number 5, Eduardo.
First pitch coming. Escobar. Here it is. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Now it's 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
The 2-0 on the way. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to left, and the White Sox will move out in front 4-1.
Every run helps late in the game. And with this one on the board, they're now up 3 and only need 6 outs to end it. They've got a little room for error, and I'm sure they'd like to add to that even more if they can.
The batter
stepping in now, Yolmer Sanchez, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Hit on the ground to third. Chapman has it cleanly. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The center fielder, number
at the plate, Charlie Tilson. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice single.
Nope.
And that misses for ball 1.
No strike.
Tilson, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. The throw pulls him off the bag. A bouncer to the left side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
Infielders are taught from the time they hold a glove that you've got to play the ball and not let the ball play you. You can see here that this one just ate him up, and he couldn't recover in time.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
The 2-1 home. Misses above the zone for a ball.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting at fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Ryan.
Into the box now, Ryan Cordell. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Looking to minimize the damage here. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Two men are on with 2 men out. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. White Sox able to add on thanks to the solo home run. On now to the bottom of inning number 8. It's now 4-1 Chicago. Gordon Beckham will stay in the ball game as a new shortstop.
For the White Sox. Now playing shortstop, number 29.
Nate Jones is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 61, Nate Jones.
Adam Engel is also into the ball game as he'll assume duties in left field. Standing in, Kurt Suzuki. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Kurt Suzuki.
Now here's the pitch. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now. Now the 2-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
2 balls, 1 strike. The count.
Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. Just low that time with the heavy sinker as it's ruled ball 3.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. He got him.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Standing in now, number 64. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning right here. They have to find a way to score a few runs. They do not want to face the closer needing 3 runs in the 9th. That means game over.
That misses. 2-0.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
The 2-0 on the way is taken. Strike 1. The 2-1 home takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heater.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Carlos Gonzalez will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. In there, strike 1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. A 1 pitch on its way, and it's 1-1. Gonzalez tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Now the 1-1 pitch misses for the second ball.
Well, that's a great take there right there on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
Now the 2-1 pitch doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3. Eric Sogard would be next. The 3-1 hit sharply but foul down the right side. Now the pitch, and he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Now batting second baseman
Ramon Laureano will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Hitting for the Athletics, number 22.
And he gets ahead 0-1. Gonzalez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Behind 0-2 now. Oh, and 2, here it is.
That ball's foul.
Here comes another 0-2. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. 1 left for Oakland. And this is still a 4-1 ball game. Carlos Gonzalez will stay in the ball game now and take over in left field.
2, Carlos Gonzalez.
Jarrell Cotton enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Joey Wendell is also into the ball game now as he takes over at second.
Wendell.
Stepping in, Frank Thomas, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
The first baseman, number 35, Frank.
First delivery to him on the way. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The 1-0 home is looked at for ball number 2. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul. 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
Hey, this looks like it could be a potential add-on inning here in the ninth. Add-on gives some breathing room to their pitcher going into the bottom of the inning, D-Row.
Yeah, you love when the offense stays aggressive. And you also like giving your relief pitcher a chance to breathe a little bit, not having to come out there with just a one-run lead.
In now, Josh Fegley, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. The 0-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Line drive to center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out.
The batter, number 38.
Roberto Cairo will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning.
Cairo.
Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Runners on first with 1 down. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Eduardo Escobar is on deck. Another full count offering on its way. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Flat out locked him up with a changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar.
That last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball, so I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Carlos Sanchez.
Striding in once again, Yolmer Sanchez. His career numbers in this matchup, he's 1 for 2. Here's the first pitch to him. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Thomas at second. Escobar on at first with 2 down. A ball and a strike.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
The 2-2. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. Oh, and it's off the foul pole in right for a home run. Three-run home run down the line in right as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Yeah, he is kicking himself right now. He worked his tail off to get out of that jam and was one strike away from getting there, and then boom, all that work goes to waste. From 0 damage to a 3-run homer in the blink of an eye.
Brett Anderson enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 30, Brett Anderson. Now batting, the center
into the
fielder,
box now, Charlie Tilson. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here's the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Great job right there. Scrambling a nasty breaking ball off the plate.
Again, another foul ball. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. The next 0-2 is a sinker that misses for a ball. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. Sox get 3 thanks to this 3-run home run. Last chance coming up for Oakland. It's the White Sox 7 and the A's 1. Carson Fulmer, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Striding in for Oakland, Jimmy Fox. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Number 3.
First delivery to him on the way. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. The 1-0 home is taken for ball 2. The 2-1 is strike 2 swinging. Oh, and he turns on this fastball and sends it out to deep left field. And I would say he got just about all of that one as this ball is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to left, and it's a 7-2 game now. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the 4th to leave the yard so far.
Yeah, Matt. You know what, Devo? We got up this morning for this day game here. We were expecting a high-scoring game, but boy, we haven't been disappointed.
Yeah, you take the temperature of a lot of guys in the league. They definitely will tell you they see the ball better in the daytime than they do at night. Case in point today, ball was jumping off the bats of both lineups.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
To third, to his left, Escobar. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Number 12 will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Number 12.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Tilson is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Franklin Barreto will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Franklin Barreto.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Now the 1-0 is crushed to straightaway center. No doubt about this one. That ball is gone. A solo shot that time for Franklin Barreto, as it's now a 7-3 game. Will make an appearance here as he is in charge of trying to ring up the final out of the ball game.
Dylan Covey.
Stepping in now, Matt Chapman,
third baseman,
as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. Last strike now for Oakland. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
And this afternoon's game ends 7-3. The White Sox used a 3-run ninth to help propel them to the win. Jose Quintana is credited with the win. Catfish Hunter worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious White Sox, 7 runs, 11 hits. No errors, they left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 14 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.